It's grilling time on the Holland Grill. Today we're going to do one of my absolute favorites, the Boston butt. We're going to cook about an 8-pound Boston butt and turn it into some delicious pulled pork sandwiches. It's an inexpensive cut of meat and just is wonderful on the Holland Grill. The best thing to do with a large cut of meat like this is season it really good with Carolina seasoning and chicken and chop rub. Let it sit out for 30 minutes and then place it right in the center of the Holland Grill that's been preheated. We're going to use a method where we let it grill for 2 hours, then double wrap it in foil. It's very important to use a digital thermometer, push it in about an inch into the meat, and set it for 180 degrees and close your lid. After about 2 hours, we're going to take the Boston butt off the grill and double wrap it, but you can see it's getting brown and crusty and putting a great flavor on the outside of that meat. We'll go ahead and take it off the grill and double wrap it in heavy duty foil. This was a technique given to me by Bill the Grill Guy James. And simply use 2 sheets of heavy duty foil, and my mother showed me this. Bring the 2 pieces of foil together, crease it really good, wrap it really tight. You can see that we fold that over, crease it, fold it over again, wrap it really tight, and it's going to cook in its own juices and just be the most tender, juicy piece of meat you'll ever eat. We grilled it for 2 hours without foil. Now we'll put it on again about another 2 hours or until it reaches the 180 degrees. It'll vary a little bit depending on the size of the Boston butt, but using the digital thermometer, you can't go wrong. Stick the probe of the digital thermometer right back through the foil into the meat, and again you have it set for 180 degrees, and when the beeper sounds, it'll be ready. Close the lid, let it cook. Now, after we've grilled it for a total of 4 hours now on this 8-pound piece of meat, we're going to unwrap the foil, and that's the first layer coming off. Some people will put this in a cooler and let it cook for a little bit longer, maybe a couple of hours, to just steam those flavors in and get that juice in there and just make it so much fall off the bone. You can see all that juice and how tender it just pulls right off the bone. Just an incredible, easy to cook piece of meat. It's done when it's pulling away from the bone. It's so tender it just pulls right off. I use 2 forks and shred it up really good, and then I'll just get my favorite toppings and make a delicious pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Pile it on high and maybe put a little of my favorite barbecue sauce on it. Any flavor will do, whatever you like. You can even heat the barbecue sauce, warm it up, maybe add a couple of pickle slices and put your bun on there, and you have got one fantastic Holland Grill pulled pork sandwich.